Friends, Jeff's not going to tell you this, but this was part of the episode. This may have been, this case that we actually referenced in episode 127, may have been the largest workers' compensation settlement in Kentucky history. And that's something you did for one of your clients who elected to do this structured settlement option.
Right. We did the structured settlement in that case. And at least from the people I've talked to, no one knows of one that was larger workers' comp settlement than that case was. So in that case, the lump sum was by far the best for that client in that situation there. And we were able to get a lump sum that was with the annuity, the structured settlement. We got a good lump sum amount plus the structured settlement with the annuities. That's going to take care of the income aspect for the rest of that client's life in that situation. So, there's a lot of things that you have to take into account on whether you want a lump sum or weekly payments, what's going to be best for the clients. If I've got a client who is severely limited in the amount of income that they can earn, but they haven't been able to get on Social Security disability, then we may want those weekly payouts to make sure they've got that steady stream of income coming in the future to pay their bills. I've had some where I had a good lump sum settlement proposal on the table, and the client said, no, I prefer the weekly payments than I do the lump sum. Doesn't happen often, but it does happen at times in that regard. And so it's you've got to listen to the client, give the client all the information that they need to make an intelligent decision, but then trust the client to make the decision as to what's best for them.